way God lovingly finds out these ways to make me aware of His presence with me. Like I said, I was on TikTok, and the last message I shared was from my brother Kerry, and he was reading one of my favorite verses. Zephaniah 3 and 17, right? So right after, within a minute of reading that, of listening to him talk about Zephaniah 3 and 17, you guys heard it. I opened up this meditation book that I just bought recently that my spirit just told me, take this to work with you. After a minute of listening to Carrie, within a minute of listening to Carrie read this Zephaniah 3:17, can you believe it showed up? I just randomly opened this meditation book I brought to work. Just randomly opened it, guys. Open it directly to that verse. Zephaniah 3:17. Do you guys see it? Do you see it? No one! You can tell me that was a regular coincidence that I listened to Carrie. God, what is this I'm dealing with today? For him to read that Zephaniah 3:17 and me to have this book, just to take it at the last minute to grab it before leaving for the office and to open it directly to that guy. It's one of my God wings where everything lines up a little bit too perfectly that nobody can say, oh, Nikki, that's just a regular coincidence. It's God making me aware of His invisible presence that is always with us. And the verse says that the Lord your God is with you, the mighty warrior who saves. He will take great delight in you. In His love, He will no longer rebuke you, but will rejoice over you with singing. And that's the love I feel from God. And even in my down moments, He'll figure out these little ways, these glimmers of His presence. There's no way I can open this thick book to exactly the verse I just listened to from Carrie within a minute, His love for all of us. And I don't want you guys to miss out on walking with Him. This life is too hard to do on our own, guys. We need God. We need Him. And no matter what is going on, we can stand strong and brave and courageous. And at the same time, we can be soft and kind and forgiving and merciful in all these areas that God would have us to work on, guys. That we could just tap into His voice every moment. Sometimes be strong, brave, courageous. Sometimes soft, forgiving, loving, be silent, Nick. So I'm learning, like in every moment, just to tap into God's voice, guys. And just to get to know Him better every day as to the person that He's calling us to be. Okay, so don't miss out, man. Make sure you're having your appointments and be running to my God tree in the morning. No shame. I need God. Just to figure out, like, to hear what He has to say to me. That's just my time with Him. And there was a message that showed up from my conversation yesterday with somebody, how I would be locking up in the bathroom listening to one of Carrie's messages about how God has given me a tough assignment, but that the living God was there to help me. And I would lock up in my bathroom, listen to that message. And that was the very story that showed up on the way back from the God tree, guys, of how I'd be listening, locking up myself, listening to that message, just reminding myself to keep my faith strong in God, that He's our help, He's our support, and we can tackle anything with Him by our side. Okay, so we do our best, show up our best in the physical realm, and know that God is behind the scenes in the spiritual realm, helping us, supporting us. Okay, but He does want us to be strong and courageous and keep moving forward with Him. And these glimmers from Him, honestly, that's what gives me the courage to keep going, guys. So I want the whole world with me, walking with God 24/7. God, what is it that you would have me to do or not do? God, where would you have me to go or not go? God, what would you have me to say or not say? And just flowing through life with God, holding on to Him super tight. I'm latching on to Him, baby. Latching on to God. Okay, and I want you here with me. May today, let's recommit ourselves to even a closer and a closer and a closer walk with God.